Hello, everybody. Sure, we're good. Good. All right. So, like I said, this is the first time I've really ever played Deus Ex. I think I've like maybe hopped on it once, played it for a little bit, never finished it. I'm hoping to finish it this time. I'm gonna start over. I'm gonna try to finish it. Oh, I should probably. Give me 1 second. Alright, now we're back. Sorry, I moved all the audio into my headset so I could hear it better. My bad. Alright, like I said, this is going to be my first time playing the game. Let's see how this goes. Enjoy a good story and good challenges. Yeah, sure. With that, you enjoy playing games that are designed to be played, even if they are a learning curve. You want to master the most fluid method of controlling Adam Jensen. Jump, reload, takedown, sprints, enter cover, augment wheel, crouch, inventory wheel, augmentations, throw secondary, iron sights, fire, augmentations. Control the perfect by mess with the good. This is the closest possible recreation that can control the scheme that meets the needs of the game mankind. Divide his gameplay standard. What's different? Crouch. Reach. Still offering the full possibilities of Deus Ex game. We'll go with the game itself. A 12-minute video recap. Sure, because I don't know shit about this bitch.
The year was 2027. Advances in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree.
Okay.
Provided, of course, they had enough money. A new breed of people was emerging, half human, half machine. And in Detroit, at least, not everyone was happy to see it. I'd just landed a job as head of security at Sarif Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked me for the job, said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Reed, was one of them. Brilliant neuroscientist, Megan had found a way to make augmentation safe and affordable for everyone. All she had to do was present her research to Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed. A team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team.
Oh no.
I tried to stop them, but their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullets slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her. Only I didn't. High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation Sarif's money could buy. Took me half a year to get a feel for her. Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again.
Not
This
again.
time by
Oh
a
no.
radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claimed to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarif's factory and found machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon. Sarif sent me to retrieve it. And when I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on. The Yogg killed himself before I could question him. Sarif ordered me to dig deeper.
Oh,
So
no.
with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the Yogg's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal.
So,
to
are we
secret
like a
female
detective
internment
or
camp
some
in
shit?
Detroit. The Black Ops mercenaries were there. The same mercs who'd left me for
superhuman
dead 6 months
detective?
before.
Are we a go-go
They tried
gadget?
again when they saw me.
Are we Detective
Wasn't so
Gadget?
easy for him this time. I took out the tank named Barrett. Even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end. Hengsha Island, China. Home to a city so crowded, they had to build a second city on top of it. Trying to find clues in Hengsha wouldn't be easy. Lucky for me, I wasn't alone. Farida Malik, Sarif Industries' ace pilot, had lived in Hengsha before. A good person to have on your side. She knew enough about the place to get me around. Malik dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about. Bell Tower Associates, a private security firm under contract to the Chinese government, had agents tossing the suite when I arrived. Just not for the reason I'd been expecting. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen. The same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the Yogg in Sarif's factory. Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him, and I needed to find him before they did. Locating Van Bruggen meant playing nice with the Triads, Hengsha's organized crime lords. They had the hacker holed up inside a low-rent capsule hotel. By the time I found him, Van Bruggen had no qualms giving up the woman who hired him. Zhao Yunru, president of the Taiyang Medical Corporation.
I remember hearing that boss fight was a
Zhao
pain in the
wanted
ass.
to monopolize the augmentation industry and had hired Black Ops mercenaries to destabilize her competition. Sarif Industries was at the top of her list. To prove this, I needed to get inside TYM and grab a surveillance hologram off a server. I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something when he told me this, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. Megan wasn't dead. She and her 4 best researchers had been kidnapped, spirited away somewhere while their kidnappers made it look like they were dead. Desperate to learn more, I confronted Zhao in her penthouse. She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan, and hinted at a group so powerful it controlled global interests at a whim. Then she slipped into a panic room and hit the alarm, forcing me to make a very quick exit. I figured Zhao was lying, but part of her confession made sense. David Sarif had been worried about his people. So worried, he'd required all of them to have subdermal locator devices surgically implanted. The GPOs would have been broadcasting the day of the attack. But Zhao said a single call to Picus, the world's leader in global 24-hour satellite news, had turned those signals off. I needed to fly to Picus headquarters in Montreal if I wanted to learn more. Eliza Cassan, Picus Communications' First Lady of News. Malik thought I was reaching when I told her Eliza was involved in this. The world's most famous news anchor, working with a mercenary hit squad. But when I confronted Cassan in her office, she freely admitted to jamming Detroit's satellites the night Megan's team had been taken. Said she's just been following her commands. I suspected she wanted to say more. But Black Ops mercenaries showed up looking to shut us both down. And just like that, the Eliza I'd been talking to disappeared. The mercs were led by an augmented killer I'd crossed paths with twice before, Fedorova, a woman who'd made silence her best friend. She waited for me to track Eliza's transmission to a secret server room underneath the Picus complex. then jumped me from behind. A deadly fight ensued. I made sure she never moved silently again. With Fedorova down and no one left to keep Eliza quiet, she reappeared. Turns out Picus's First Lady of News wasn't a lady at all. She was a sophisticated AI program, engineered to monitor data streams and control what people believed. Eliza told me the Mercs had brought in a Humanity Front doctor named Isaiah Sandoval to remove the scientist's implanted tracking devices while Detroit's satellites were down. She also told me to speak to David Sarif if I wanted to learn more. By the time Malik and I got back to Detroit, tensions between normal and augmented citizens had reached a flashpoint. Riots were breaking out in several cities, and the UN was being urged to intervene. Sarif was trying hard to convince Hugh Darrow, the inventor turned philanthropist who'd once been a leading proponent of enhancement technologies, to help stop a possible regulatory vote. Sarif had a lot riding on Darrow. Megan's discovery would have given millions of people the chance to evolve beyond their normal human abilities, and at the same time catapulted Sarif Industries to the top of the Fortune 500. According to Sarif, Megan's kidnappers knew this, and didn't want people evolving unless they controlled how it was done. He called his enemies Illuminati, and urged me to keep searching. Determined to do so, I tracked down Sandoval via America's most outspoken augmentation opponent, Bill Taggart, Sandoval's boss and founder of Humanity Front. Sandoval admitted to operating on Megan's team when I confronted him, but said he hadn't removed their GPLs. He'd merely switched them to a different frequency. Pritchard was able to trace one of the signals to China. Malik and I immediately took off in pursuit. Unfortunately, the Illuminati were one step ahead.
Oh no! Not the bee.
Ambushed. Shot out of the sky by Bell Tower Associates, seconds after entering Hengsha's airspace. Malik's piloting skills saved me. After a tense and bitter struggle, I escaped into Lower Hengsha. The tracking signal I was following led straight to the Triads, or more specifically, to the augmented arm of Tong Si-hung, leader of a gang of augmentation harvesters. Tong said they'd taken the arm off a corpse, which Bell Tower had left at their door, meaning at least one of Sarif's scientists was dead. Maybe not the rest of them, though. Tong pointed me to a port used for human trafficking and helped me slip aboard a Bell Tower ship. It was sailing to Rifleman Bank Station, a military base in the South China Sea. Bell Tower was holding kidnapped civilians as prisoners there, and using them to perfect the Hyron Project, a human-computer interface that left most of its test subjects dead. My search for Megan would have ended then, if not for a mysterious ally named Quinn. In exchange for my help exposing Bell Tower, he slipped me aboard a second ship headed to Singapore, and an Illuminati-run biotech facility called Omega Ranch. 3 of Sarif's scientists were there, forced by their captors to create a technology capable of remotely shutting down augmented abilities. Thanks to an emergency recall notice issued by the World Health Organization, millions of people all over the world already had the biochip installed. With the help of the scientists, I tracked Megan to a private section of the ranch. There, I ran into Yaron Namir.
No, this is the hard boss fight I heard about.
The first time we met.
Like he was a pain in the ass.
Zhao, and was hoping to catch me off guard. Their little ambush didn't work. I found Megan in a suite belonging to Hugh Darrow, the billionaire philanthropist who'd Sarif had called on for help. Darrow had convinced her to go along with the biochip plan by promising to sabotage the tech. As she was explaining this, Darrow appeared in a global broadcast, telling the world that augmentations would be the death of mankind. Then he activated the biochips to prove his point. All over the world, augmented people flew into a killing frenzy. Darrow had betrayed everyone, and it was up to me to set things right. To do it, I had to reach Panchaea, a massive installation in the Arctic Ocean. As I raced through corridors built by an all-augmented workforce, I saw death and destruction firsthand. By the time I shut down Darrow's broadcast, I knew the damage he'd done. Still, humanity's future remained unclear. How would the world react to this sabotage? Would people ever regain their faith in augmentations again? What would be the Illuminati's next move? Only time could give us the answers.
Or are we done with the cutscene now? Is it actually the gameplay?
I once thought I could save the world.
Nope, never mind.
Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed. When an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are ya?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Ooh, spicy!
Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you.
He's gonna use me?
Listen up, all of you. We got a sandstorm barreling down our ass, and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts their party. Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
Of course I'm going solo.
Objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Might be easier to maintain his cover, but he's not the only one still breathing when this is done. I'm not leaving my 6 exposed. Give me something lethal. Lethal.
I'm I'm not leaving my 6 exposed. Give me something lethal.
Your call, but Singh's undercover in all this.
So watch your fucking sights.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Well, I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way.
Mm-hmm.
One last thing.
I want to try to
Jensen.
do this stealth.
Singh said that Jin are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
I'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute, so we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Don't know who the fuck the Jinn is, but we'll figure it out.
We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Woo! Dubai. I've always wanted to go there.
This is Knife Leader. Engage Hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
The B-double-E squared. 921. Looks like my PC's handling the ultra settings pretty well. I'm kind of happy with that. Woo! We dropping in. Where we dropping, boys? Tilt the towers, I hope. Fortnite reference for y'all. Ooh. Ooh. Sexy. I must say right now, I'd smash. I would. I so would. You think you got a cybernetic dick? Alright.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid
Jumping.
copy. Move into the building. The access route you
Crouch.
need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep
Aim
in
down
mind,
sights.
the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready
What's
will
this button do?
advise once his team
Okay.
is on the ground. Miller out.
Grab. Rotate. Okay. Damn, I can yeet that bitch. Holy shit. Yo, yeet. Can I catch it midair? Can I catch it midair? Oh my god, I got it. Oh, not getting that one. Okay. Okay, real quick, just so I know. Outfits? Excuse me? Enforcer. Classic. Trench coat. Intruder trench. Ooh, I like the intruder trench cloak. Yeah. Enforcer. You know, let's go with a little bit of gold. Why not? To apply outfits, your progress will automatically save and reload it. Are you sure you want to? Yeah, sure. Why not? I want to look sexy. Okay. Now back to what I was actually going to do. Alright. Y is to sprint. A is to jump. Where is my switch weapons? Crouch, inventory wheel. Throw secondary weapon. I can throw a weapon. Okay. Okay. Hey, yeah, I'm not doing keyboard and mouse, so what's this? Oh my lord. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Use this to switch attachment types and remove attachments to change firing patterns. Jesus Christ, okay. Okay, I'm sorry. No, I would love to play this as like normal, but crouching, jumping, sprinting, cameras, takedowns with that button, throw, enter cover, iron sights, fire, pause menu, augmentation. Yeah, no, this is better. Yeah, okay. Feels like a bit more like Call of Duty, I guess you would say. Yeah, let's just punch a grate. Be loud as shit, why don't we?
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Gen have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
You should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
Oh, it just disappears. I thought I was going to see a splash. Oh well. Yeet it again. Let everybody know we're here. That's cool that there's actual physics to throwing it and colliding with objects and stuff. Okay. Hold Y to open your... To equip Smart Vision, select and press down to assign. Okay. For quick. Holster weapon, combat rifle. Frag grenade. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh. Structural weakness. Oh, right. Okay, there's a battery charge. Cool. The quick inventory allows you to... I can't do that stuff. Because I mean, I can if I was playing on... Okay. But what would they say? Got 2 tangos over there. Boop. Will work. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do this stealth. What's this? Oh, fuck. Steel axe. Okay, I guess I did that. Yeah, I guess I would say I did that. Oh. Yeah, we're going back up. Hack it. Use to move nodes ahead. Okay. Capture.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay. I don't know what I did, but cool. Allow the green holograms to receive tutorial instructions about various gameplay mechanics. Experiment without any consequences. You can reset or exit anytime. Learn about moving to cover, swapping cover, rounding corners, vaulting over cover, and transitioning from cover to third person view. Yeah, okay. Because... Okay. Take cover. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so this is kind of the stealth mechanic. Oh, now you give me the hacking basics. Okay. I guess I appreciate it. Lethal or non-lethal? Lethal. Yeah. Real quick, okay. Are less noisy. Oh, non-lethal are less noisy. So the risk of disturbance is lower. However, NPCs can eventually be woken up by allies. Okay. Oh, they have an energy cost. They are not available if the minimum energy threshold is not full. Okay. So stealth is kind of like yay and nay on it? Ladder.
راح يكون الافضل إلنا نجيب اسلحه جديده.
Can I take him down from here?
هذه المنطقه آمنة.
Ah, there's two of them. Okay. What if I just hug this wall?
في شيء غلط الآن.
Okay.
رياح جايه بسرعه. كل شيء جاهز؟ في شيء غلط الآن. طالما قدرنا قبل العاصفه الرمليه. العاصفه راح تكون هذا قريب. تعمل هذا.
Fuck it.
كلنا اضرب.
Woo! Shit! God damn, get judo flipped! Wait, is there inventory management like fucking Resident Evil? Yes, there is. Okay, cool, 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 cool. It's tempting just to take you out. Look at him, he's so cozy. I don't know how your arm's doing that, but that one looks cozy. Look at you, oh sleepy Betty Buys. As for your buddy over here. Machine pistol. Body manipulation. Bro. So wait, that guy dropped... Hello? Where'd my gun go? Oh, look at that. But a 9mm pistol. I'll take that. Sidearm rail. I think I'm gonna like this game. What's over here? I feel like there's some loot here. Alright, so where do we need to go? Here? And it has two ways to access me. So if I capture this, then capture that, then capture that. Either way, it's gonna capture. I'll have to reinforce. Capture detection 30. Okay. Have I not been detected yet? Just to make sure. Fortifying that.
Access granted.
The registry has been breached. The device has been unlocked. Woo! We did it. We did it. Open the door. Give me the loot.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Break that fucking lock. Tranquilizer rifle rounds. Ooh, hey, a 10mm pistol. Dukin. Credits. Combat rifle, regular ammo. We got in here. Nice rye. Fuck yeah. Punch. Energy. Actually, yes. How did we... Certain object augments have activation costs that degrade the energy meter's maximum regeneration. The wide part of the energy bar left is unaffected by degradation and will always regenerate. To refill the energy meter and reset the maximum regeneration fully, use a biocell. Okay, how the fuck do I use a biocell? LT? Wait, are you telling me that I could have just... Cool. I stopped the tutorial right as I fucking slammed the ground. Follow the green house. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll enter tutorial mode. I mean, this is a tutorial mission. I'm going to want to... Okay. So we stand here, activate the leg silencer augmentation. Okay. Activate the glass shield cloaking augmentation. Hold while aiming at an NPC. Oh, okay, cool.
شكل الموضوع ما فيش مش شايف اي حاجة غريبة.
Fuck.
انت اللي عملت كده؟ انت متأكد؟
Oh, the tutorial's over. Okay, cool.
سمعت دوشة. انا متأكد انه مفيش حاجة اصلا.
Nope, wrong button. What was take cover again? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Gamepad color scheme. Enter cover is this button. Okay. There we go.
مفيش حاجة. دايما مفيش حاجة.
Okay. Fuck stealth, I guess. What the fuck? I shot him in like head twice. What the fuck? Oh no, his name was Jin. How will he ever recover? Damn, apparently I'm not as good at stealth as I thought I was. Oh yeah, that wasn't suspicious.
They installed the signal booster already?
اه عشان نخزن المخازن الموجودة على السطح عشان تكون بعيدة من الرمل.
Good. There is too much riding on this deal. Last thing we need is the guns breaking down.
فهمت. يلا نبتدي نتحرك.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stair.
Yeah, I know how to do
Corpses
combat.
everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. Want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
Damn, he's spicy.
عايزه إن أخرج من المكان الكئيب ده. شايف حاجة؟
No, there's nothing here. Just that.
Though I do feel like we're gonna go a little balls to the wall here. Or maybe we won't. Well, we can try this stealth.
شكل الموضوع ما فيش حاجة.
Did I already go that way? No, that's the way I need to go. Okay, so this is the way I came.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
حاجة؟ طيب ماشي اللي تشوفه. الجو هنا مخلينا بسرعة على رحلة 50. محتاج كل الأسلحة دي معانا.
Woo!
Your destruction falls to me.
Sensitivity's a little high. Sensitivity's a little high. Sensitivity's a little high.
This is impossible. I will take
Hee Bang! Hello! Guys are a little spongy. Oh, all of their names are Jen. Pocket secretary? What the fuck is this? Oh, lore. Got it.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبقى علينا الحاجات جايه كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
I think I was supposed to come this way. There's gotta be a take all button, isn't there? Yeah, okay, yeah, no, it's just not focusing on anything. Gotcha. Oh, they're searching for me. Hmm. Here I thought this direction was going to be more loot. But no. Unknown. Okay. Great, now get on... Okay, wait. Yeah, great, now get on patrol, keep everything clear up there. SNG, the comm booster is installed, range output to 120 gigahertz. Verify with our men on the roof in an atrium. Target. Hello, Hamid. Once you finish in Dubai, I need you to go to Rabbi in Wassim. The shanty town outside the wall was swollen with prospects. Offer the strongest men you find whatever they want. Neuropausine, food, anything to win their favor. Tell them there is much more in exchange for their loyalty to the Jinn. If they refuse, Wassim will take what he needs from them. Okay. What does this button do? Signal booster.
Miller,
Yay, I did
Disabled
this
the Jin's
sector.
comms booster. Should make it harder for them to listen in on the deal.
Good work. With luck, Singh's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that. Moving on to primary target now.
Oh shit. Hello. Thank you. Sneaky beaky like. We're being super sneaky beaky. Gotta wait for the perfect opportunity because his friend can also see me in this spot right here. Okay, no, his friend can't see me. Neither can he. Stealth takedown. Okay, before... Oh, the door's shut. Just to make sure. Come on, bud. You know what? Yeah, let's just... How far can you slide up this? Whee! Jesus Christ! I can really just yeet his fucking body. Let's do it again. Yeet. Oh my god! How are you still alive, dude? Jesus Christ!
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound, and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart, after all. Way to look out for your team. Creedy out.
Woo! Stomp on his head. Aww. Dead man. Ooh, hello. We can loot his body. Can I loot this guy's body too? I can. What if it's 0000? No, okay, hacking. Oh, great heavens. So, huh? Okay, so it'll come from there, possibly there, there, and attack me there. It can't go this way, so it'll have to go this way and attack me there. Okay. 30%, 30%. We will just see how it goes. Okay, fuck my life then.
Trace program initiated.
Fortifying that. Can I fortify it again? No, I can't.
Access
Got it.
granted.
Woo! Cutscene. Let's go. Break the lock. Smart.
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that. About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted. All right, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike one, in position.
Strike two, all set.
Strike 3. Yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Both of you shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now. Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
I'm guessing that's Singh.
You got balls, Singh?
Yep,
Executing a buy with a sandstorm on her ass.
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Ogs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash quick and we'll...
What the? The park has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn. They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up on...
Greedy. I'm making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
Okay, first things first though, we're gonna, no. Audio. Subtitles on. There we go.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh!
Can I just like jump down there? You think I'll survive if I jump down there?
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Oh, I only have 15 bullets on this thing. I can barely see shit. Probably help if I do this. Battle rifle? Not enough energy. Okay. Woo, motherfucker. I can't see shit. I can't see shit. I can't see shit. We're just gonna make the way to the objective. Battle chopper. Stop the chopper from escaping. Right here. Open the hatch. Disable the battery. Woo, we made an achievement.
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen!
Woo.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Shit.
Shit. What are you saying no to, you Peachon? That's an angel. That's a human. That's another angel. Oh, that's Icarus. Okay. Flying too close to the sun. Got it.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
We will merge with machines, with
When
computers.
this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you.
No, stop!
And plan. Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit. Madness has gripped mechanically augmented people.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I did.
Dying out there, millions of people.
I survived. Surprisingly. I'm so surprised that I survived that shit because I could not see a damn thing. You're salty that I did? What? Why? You wanted to see me die. You're such a masochist, you know that?
Victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we could not control.
Because content. Fair enough. Did you also notice that your ghost chat showing up on my thing, so I can actually see what you're saying while I'm playing the game. I'm kind of glad it's working. Yee. How's the game audio, by the way? Is everything okay?
Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
Not again. Anything but that, whatever that was. I don't know. This is technically like the third game, so I don't know what. I watched a 12-minute intro video to understand what happened in the previous games, but also I'm still kind of lost. But it's okay. So far the game's fun.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
Everything.
The risks. How many assets did we lose?
About 30.
The sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature
Yeah,
of the
talk a
attack
paragraph.
could work
Okay.
to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The Og incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated.
My guess is this the
To
Illuminati.
ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
I think they're talking about me.
Here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
The HRA.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Paige. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
I'll secure your communications, Bob. Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective.
Janus won't be an issue. I've made arrangements.
Arrangements, you say? You tell.
I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Paige, activate the sleep cell.
Sleeper cell. What is that? I don't know. I'm kind of glad this team. Oh, hello. Last stop, Rustica Station, coming up in 5. Do I know this woman? Or is she just sleeping on my shoulder? I got pretty green eyes. They're so pretty. So we're in China again, I'm assuming? Paraha?
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Sunglasses, activate. Go, go, glasses.
I'm so sorry.
Very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, cool. Damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Ma'am? Seriously?
We could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie.
Oh, really?
Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all
Not the
task force
teddy bear.
divisions ever since we
Or what the fuck is that?
We've got a team in Oman, moving a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
What's the problem? Your papers are ready for inspection.
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Keep moving. Okay, fine. Your armor looks cool, by the way.
It's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. Didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? The hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to...
Then help me find them.
Hold it! Hand over your papers. Just watch yourself, Clank.
I can't believe you're doing that!
You brought this on yourself.
Put your hands off of that!
Make this any harder than it has to.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
No.
A neural subnet, sure.
Now I have.
And TF-29 directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip, custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus, leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Boom. Spooky.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Stand back, Leo.
Mama's dead, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, emotionless, brooding, scary. Imagine having to tell a kid that his mom died right in front of him. Ugh, that is 30 hours after the bombing. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to sleep after that too.
Hold on. Shit.
I can't punch through my walls anymore? What the fuck? I can't Hadouken punch?
Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
Did I just put on my clothes like that? They were sitting on the edge of my bed. Huh. Sellable. Hydraulic micropump. Sure. Sellable. STEM processing. Crafting parts. Oh, there's a crafting mechanic in this game? Radio. Crafting parts. Alright, crafting, please. From the inventory, select a weapon and hold Y to access customization menu. From the inventory, access the crafting menu using RB or selecting crafting parts and pressing A. Okay. Hacking overclock software. Sure. You know what? Fuck this plant. Oh, I can't throw it. Damn. I still broke it though. You fucked. Yeah, let's just hide $83 in our fucking bookshelf. Health, hypostim, painkillers. Use painkillers. Single use. Medication is single use and disappears after activation. That's fine.
Open blinds.
Good morning.
Bruh. I
You
wish.
have one new message.
From?
David Sarif.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday... Look, son, whatever reasons you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, well, life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
Conference call. David Seraph.
Adam! Thanks for calling me back, son.
Sarif.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. I tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Dude, what if my cock and balls are completely out while I'm on this
You
call?
applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam. I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
You obviously land on your feet, though, unlike a lot of other people. I concede.
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchaea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. It was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage, and while the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. Wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything. Oh well, sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
Megan Reed. You heard anything from Megan? You heard from credit card.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge. She didn't see a future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong Kong?
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named Rocaseca Beach. I'm sure you've seen it in the news.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your life, because I'm damn sure she's written us out of hers.
You talked to Pritchard lately?
Pritchard.
Frank! Out of all of us, I think he's the one who's changed the least.
He'd probably tell you there wasn't anything about him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has...
Oh no, I got pants on. You can barely see it at the bottom of the screen.
Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security, still in Detroit. I don't know if he'll ever leave.
Move on. Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip, or is this tied to a new dream?
Your message said you were going to London.
I keep forgetting that he'll say it anyways.
Trip, or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo? They built the Udalek complex, the Og Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Augs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph.
Oh, I kept all my guns. Bad. Can I pull out my gun now? No, I can't. Can't pull out a gun inside your own building. Refrigerator. Grab. Too heavy. Bro, that's some bullshit. I wanna... Is that a beer? Guess we just leave now? Yeah, let's get dressed.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Oh my God.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Painkillers, right over there.
Map marks important locations, including merchants, sewer access, and metro stations. So, in mark. Oh my God! Oh my God! So we've already established that going through the front is not the best option, so we got to go around. We're going sewers. Fuck it, let's try going sewers. Who's over that way?
license, permit, voucher, document of authority, temporary pass, travel coupon, and or certificate of authenticity.
Good old days, we'd just ask for ID.
Good old days are gone. Haven't seen one of these before. Orange level. You are some kind of badass?
Just someone with a job to do.
And the tools to do it, obviously. Go on through.
Yeah, I'm a badass. You hear that shit? Mm-hmm. Oh, bitch. I'm gonna go this way. Fuck you.
Just take it easy. Everything will be fine. Everything will be just fine.
Open this door for no reason. Sewer access. Open. Oh, automatically activates Icarus Strike if I'm falling too far. That's cool. Me in the sewers now, boy. That's a fucking dead end. Yeah, that's where I came. Ah, here we go. Level... Okay, so the sewers have their own system network. And I see... Those are turrets. Okay. Let's climb the ladder, because I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Okay, map changed. Can I, like... Whatever, we'll try going the other way, because I'm just...
They're gonna be living with criminals.
You! Stop right there! Yeah, you! Down on your knees! Hands behind your head.
Can I talk to this guy?
This district. Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
Děkujeme za spolupráci během stavu nouze.
I'm serious. I saw him last night out behind the river.
We have had to wait. The Rainbow Road goes through Bon Bon. You know this, brother.
It's all these guys.
Please, I can pay you. You must have one.
Sorry, we only sell rainbows. A different kind of rainbow. It's called neuropathy. I told you, not my kind of merchandise. Not my problem.
Entering a restricted section. Ooh, shit. Okay. That's not what I was meaning to do. The Diwali want us to move all in with the neon. They now control 100% of the production. They want us to control 100% of the distribution. 60% of our profits will go to Diwali. We keep 35% and the capitalist gets 5%. Head to 22 Zelen if you need to restock. The code of the apartment is 03110. Bonbon. P.S. Repeat business and positive word of mouth are essential right now. This means we have to avoid selling to OGs no matter how much they beg. Ooh. Do I have to use a biocell to get this thing powered? Can I just like... Aha! Fuck that, I'm not using a biocell. That's for me.
Not the artist. Oh, hope that drone doesn't come over here again. Got this. Elena would look better if she was there. Good money on this. We should double the price. Bomb attacks. We best is too tight. That's the right move. We should double. Don't blow your belly. Bomb attacks. Sure beats knocking off a liquor store.
Access granted.
That was easy.
Hope that drone doesn't come over here again.
I spoke with the bank and they're expecting you. I already signed so you can just remove all the money and close the account. Try not to worry, I share your concerns. But what choice do we have? Without a permit, we're going nowhere and we're not getting one from the government. They've made that clear enough. When we were young, we used to go to concerts and pay the scalpers twice, sometimes 3 times the original ticket prices. This is the same thing. When we get to Rabbi, we can worry about the next steps and use the other half of the money. That young girl may have made us feel like beggars when she was explaining the cost, but a loan from the Centu might be the only way. I know it was heartbreaking for you to part with some of the things we had to sell, but we still have our work, and the promise of a better life to look forward to. This is worth it, I promise you. I'll see you at home later this evening. Take care, Petra. Helena and Petra, I wanted to let you know personally that the money has been transferred to your account and express my appreciation another time for the wonderful work of art you have brought into this world. I cannot wait to see how it looks on the walls of my new home in Dubai. It may not be my place to tell you what to do with the money you have just received, but if you have time for an opinion of a patron, I would like to recommend that you consider going to Rabbi yourself. I've watched Satu CEO Nathan Brown more than once on television speaking of how the city will provide a haven for augmented people to be able to express themselves without fear of public opinion. Artists such as yourselves would thrive there, I'm sure. The cost is significant, but certainly worth it to be out of Prague. Imagine walking the streets, a warm sun upon every augmented head, surrounded by our kind and never having to worry about bigots or violence. If Brown was right, then I can only imagine opportunities galore for you both. Every new city attempting to make its mark in the world must encourage great art, especially one as remarkable as Rabbi. Whatever your decision, I wish you both the very best and hope someday to see you again. Good luck in your endeavors and farewells. Sincerely yours, Jacob Zabon.
Something happened? Don't blow your head.
Was this pointless? Or what's the point? Oh, there it is. I knew that.
Looking forward to the another day. We got
Delivery truck here
Okay, I can increase the damage output. Oh my lord. I'm making a full auto. Wait, no, I want to look at this. This is the one I want to customize. And then into a full auto damage output. How many parts do I have? Parts available 90? Sure. Yay. Jesus, Jiminy Crickets. Okay.
They will find him.
Just make sure no one comes through.
Oh, that's deactivated. Got it. Good.
What excuses find him?
Oh wait, that little rat is here.
We only want to talk. Shut up.
Where's the dad?
Like that go. You think he's read all these books, or just leaves them out and looks for them? It smells like grandmother underpants in here.
Bill's on that. This doesn't happen.
Fuck could be in there. He must be. Only cowards hide. He's not here.
That coward won't come out.
be something there.
This place is a fucking mess.
Think any of this is worth anything?
Who the fuck is in charge?
Well, I fucked that up. I wonder if I can lose him. They only saw me for a split second, right? Only for a split second. Says threat lost, so we just wait, right? Can't find me in here.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
The Fallacies of Divinity?
Jensen! My favorite techno wonderkind! Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
Nothing I couldn't handle. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know, I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty fogs of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
Hang on a sec, you gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't be scared of the chair, okay? The chair is gentle. I promise. This thing with the Diwali is nothing. Otar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Otar Botkovelli is the Diwali number 2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the number 1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure or what?
What exactly are you going to do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides,
The fucking
you've been
wanna
here a
augment
few
on
times.
themselves.
You know I'm professional.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
All right, let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
Sleepy time. We going Betty buys.
What? Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to. Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
What did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected, but you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these, I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah, David Seraph installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man, hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers. It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen.
I'm getting there.
Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
For right now, we'll disable this one.
Go ahead, Jensen.
Oh,
Shut
but I have to
down one of the
permanently
implants
disable
you're
it?
not using.
In place of the... Okay. In place of organic musculature,
Go ahead,
these
Jensen.
limbs utilize
Shut
movement.
down one of the implants you're not using.
But... Fine.
See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my AUGs. If there's something inside me I don't know about, he's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarah's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less AUGs, not more.
What exactly makes these AUGs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what. Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful is what it is.
Why would Seraph have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Seraph job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Sara's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. It was a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... it would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
If there's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise, I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkovelli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
I actually think that's where I'm going to dip out of this for a bit. We've made good progress. Kind of. But I will pick this up probably later tonight or tomorrow. I will see you guys later, alright?